Hello everybody and welcome back to Deep Rock Galactic. We're just going to go ahead and just do some small missions today. Nothing too crazy. We don't have any assignments right now, so let's take a look at what we got. Heavy duty. Extra credits, crafting materials, heavy duty. You get a mining helmet. That's kind of silly, but sure. Okay, so we got to do a point extraction in Gargantuan Bed. So point extraction is you collect these crystals called quarks, and you bring them to a main rig. So we're going to do this solo. Go ahead, get in the drop pod. Slap, 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 slap. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Uh. Okay. So there's the rig over there. Let's go take a look at what the rig is doing. Yeah, so the whole point is to collect quarks. They're in these little... I have no idea what's making that noise. Is it this? No idea. Either way. Oh, what is that? Dystrom. Huh. Okay, so Dystrom is our secondary objective today. We gotta get 100 of it. Okay, and luckily I've got Bosco here, so I can actually just have Bosco dig for stuff, so... Bosco, go get the quark. Go do that. So we're gonna have to collect a Dystrom, get these quarks. Oh, and we don't have a Molly here? We have to go back to the rig every time. Which is a little bit annoying. But the rig's got guns on it, but it doesn't have a lot of guns. So we gotta be careful to not, have the rig run out of bullets, which, I mean, doesn't really ever happen. I've never seen it happen. But, there's a first time for everything. I think it's the rig. I have no idea what's making that noise. Woo! It does have a cozy job, doesn't he? Oh. Thanks, Bosco. Okay. Drop it. Thank you. Sometimes Bosco likes to just kind of fly away from you. Sometimes he's not terribly smart. Alright, so we've got one quark. We'll have Bosco get the second one. And we'll keep getting nitra. We need that ammunition for later. It's a pretty big cavern. I'm gonna run out of ammo soon enough, I'm sure. Ouch. Oh, what the heck is this? That's what's making that noise. I have no idea what that is. Let's have to investigate. Oh, it's one of these guys. Yep, so we gotta kill these things, because they've taken over our little Got one of them. Yeah, so I got these weird sucker things. Well, here we go. Okay. So there were these little sucker things that were eating and controlling this automated turret, which is not cool. But luckily for us, we killed it, and now that thing patrols for us. Ah, thank you. Okay, now we can have them mine that. We don't have to listen to that noise anymore. Of course. Whoopah! Or not. Haha! Caught it before it went over the edge. It's because I am good at this game. Right? Is that what we want to say? Is that we're good at the game? So, I'm not sure if you can tell of a difference in audio quality, but I got a new headset. I've been using an old Logitech kind of piece of junk that had been zapping me. There was wires that were all sticking out of it. Not exactly a good thing. But luckily for us, why did I do that? Can I? There we go. Whee! Oh gosh. It's true though. Oh my god. Just drop it. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Well, luckily this guy, our little robot helper here that's running me over, is invincible. So it's really not going to be much of anything for me to deal with any of these bugs or these waves. As long as I don't, do anything foolish, I'll be okay. Okay, until it starts to try to run you over. Where the heck is it? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. So we've got 4 out of the 7 aquarks, and we've got 42 out of the 100 dice room. So we've got a little bit of work to do on the dice room front, but we know that there's dice room down here, and yeah, gotta go fast. Sonic. Sonic is the running around at the speed of sound. Running around at the speed of sound. I never really liked Sonic. I didn't really play any Sonic games. I had a Sega Dreamcast, but the Sonic disc that I had with it didn't work. It, for whatever reason, it just did not work. Actually, no, Bosco, you can go do that, because this one I can at least reach. But yeah, I had this Sonic, it was Sonic, oh gosh, I don't know what Sonic it was. But yeah, it wouldn't even load on the Dreamcast that I got from one of my cousins. It's kind of like a hand-me-down gaming system. He was like, "Can I have a new gaming system? Can I have a new gaming system?" And then my cousin was like, "Well," my aunt really was like, "Well, he doesn't use this anymore. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yes." I don't know what it is. It's a Dreamcast. I don't know what that means, because I was like, oh gosh. Like 5 or 6 at the time. Well, no, let's see. Dreamcast came out, so I was probably 8 or 9. I was like, sure, I'll take it. It's a video game. Yay. That's about all I knew about it. Other than, it's not a PlayStation, and it's not a Nintendo. It's different. So yeah, I got a Sega Dreamcast, but I never really played any kind of typical standard Sega games. It was always, I was playing, oh gosh, it was called Iron Aces, I think. It was a World War II airplane, kind of a prequel to like what Ace Combat was. At least, that way. Kind of an arcadey sort of thing. I played that all the time with one of my buddies. He would always come over and we'd play. Gosh, we'd play that. There was a Vigilante 6 Second Defense, I think it was what the game was called. You'd get different vehicles like a prison bus or a sports car, and you'd like drive around these maps, and you'd like run into upgrades like missile launchers or machine guns, and you would try to blow up. It's kind of like Twisted Metal, but I think again earlier than Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal before Twisted Metal. and it was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed the Dreamcast system. You know, even though the controllers were kind of chonky, but you know, I think I liked the integrated memory cards that also had like the screens on them, and I never really figured out how to use them properly, other than to save and get rid of stuff, save and delete files. But I mean, I think there were like games on them and stuff that you could play depending on what games there were. I was really kind of confused about how they worked. Well, Bosco, go get that. I'm gonna go down here, collect all the juicy minerals. Gosh, yeah, and then, I played Dreamcast up until I think I got the PlayStation 2. When I got, hello. You can be my friend. Until PlayStation 2 came out and I got Star Wars Battlefront, and man, the original Star Wars Battlefront was a masterpiece. I played that game all the time, constantly. Gosh, I put hundreds of hours in that game. I'd go over to my buddy's house, and that's like all we do for hours and hours and hours is play Battlefront. And man, we loved it. We'd go and hang out, and when his mom would tell us to get off the PlayStation, go outside, we'd just take our Star Wars figurines. Back when Episode 1, 2, and 3, the prequel movies. There we go. The prequel movies were new. Could you go away, please? I'm trying to tell a story. Yeah, back when the prequel movies came out, we would always get all the action figures, and I remember having the Anakin Skywalker where he had a magnetic arm that was detachable, and we'd have them. We'd play outside in the yard, and we'd have clone troopers fighting droids and stormtroopers and stuff, and I know I had like Slave One, Boba Fett's ship. I had an Arc 170 fighter. I had Anakin's Starfighter from Episode 3. I hear you. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, I had, gosh, Anakin's Starfighter. Oh, wow, there are a lot of you. Oh God, that droid is not screwing around. But yeah, oh man, I had so many different, starfighters. I had so many different starfighters and stuff. It was so much fun. Ah, there you are. Oh, lame. Okay. Yeah, there we are. What's up, loser? There we go. Got him. But yeah, I had all these different starfighters, and my buddy had his, his clone troopers and other. Jeez, that droid is just not screwing around. Oh man, but it was tons of fun. And we just played this game so much. Any, Star Wars Battlefront. And then, yeah, we'd switch between those. We had dozens of these games that we'd be like, oh, this is the assault on Felucia, or we'd make up some. I was much better at playing make-believe back then, and really getting into it. Okay, so now we just need the Aquarks. So let's head down this way, because we started down here, but we really didn't explore too much. I hear a roly-poly somewhere, but I don't see him. Alright, well, you can dig that. I'll dig up here. Ah! Oh, this is regular, guys. Whoa! Shot him out of midair. Yeah, this has been a pretty tame episode so far, which I am perfectly content with. No need to do anything crazy. Okay. Now I'm hearing all these different bugs and stuff. I'm not seeing them. And there's this whole area down there that I haven't even gone to yet. So, thank you, Bosco. They're coming out of the ceilings now, I presume. Alright, so I've got plenty of nitrous, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop that there. Alright, let's go take a look down here. Whoa. Well, there's our last Aquark. There's actually 2 Aquarks down here. I don't really need them. Whee! I will get the gold and nitro, though, while I'm here. No shame in getting extra money. But yeah, I guess the whole point of that story was that I would play the Dreamcast all the time, but I never ever played any, like, Sonic games. And then, you know, even with that, I still recognize all these different Sonic references that this game is making. Stop shooting Steve-O. That's rude. Is there anything else down here of, like, any worth? No, not really. Okay. But yeah, I understood that reference, even though I never played any of those games. I watch, you know, plenty of other YouTubers, and, you know, namely Game Grumps plays Sonic games all the time. And they make all these different Sonic references all the time. So it's not something that's foreign to me. And, you know, I've been on the internet since the late 90s, early 2000s. It's not anything that I haven't ever seen before. God, it feels like Captain America from the Avengers. I understood that reference. Thanks, Cap. Could you drop that, please? Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and launch all this out into space. Oh. Thanks, Mission Control. Let's launch this bad boy. Yeah, a rocket going off probably isn't the quietest thing, especially for all these bugs. Load up our light launcher again. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Just gonna have to... You know, sometimes the thing's more of a hindrance than a help. Oh. Oh, no. Steve-O, I'm sorry. Ow. I will pet you, though. There you go. Sorry, Steve-O. I didn't mean to freeze you like that. Oop. I heard you. Come back here. I don't know where you went, though. Ah. Yeah. Glyphid Menace, my butt. I have no reason to be breaking any of this. I'm just breaking it. And, oh, I did mention that I got a new headset. It's the Razer Kraken headset, in case anybody cares. The sound is great. It's got a little bit of, you know, I can't really hear much of anything. The old Logitech headset was not great. It didn't really cover my ears. I could hear all the background noise. But it's waiting to be seen how good this one is. Alright, here comes the drop pod. Oh. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where's... Really? Put the ramp down there? Okay. That's not fair. Oh. The drop pod landed on it, and it didn't kill it. That's how much health the Glyphid... that Glyphid has. That's insane. Alright. Mission complete. Good job, everybody. Excellent. Good work, everybody. Excellent. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more like this, subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time.